Hey guys, Jarek here. Time for your Airsoft Weekly Update number 7. You guys are a little bit higher than usual, different camera angle, but yeah, Airsoft Weekly Update. It is Sunday. News pertaining to the Airsoft Weekly Update and the schedule I have on my channel. It's going to be changing just a little bit. Nothing amazing. I'm simply pushing the Airsoft Weekly Update forward one day, so now your Airsoft Weekly Update will be on Monday, and the teaser will be pushed to Tuesday. Everything else stays the same. So now Airsoft Weekly Update Monday. The Airsoft teaser for whatever gun I'm doing that week will be on Tuesday. And by the way, the point of the teaser, a lot of people simply just want to see people just shooting the gun. They don't want to see a whole review or an accuracy test. So that's the point of the teaser, just shooting the gun for people that kind of want to see what it does without really going into full details. So yeah, if you ever wondered, there you go. But yeah, that's the difference. The reason I am changing it is because having it on Sunday is an awkward day for me. Sunday is part of the weekend. A lot of times on Sunday I have, family related stuff, or I want to go out and do something. So I just want to push the date forward one day to Monday, which is, my next actual work day. So I can have the weekend kind of off. So if you're wondering why, that's why I did that. And that will start next week. Next week, the Airsoft Weekly Update number 8 will be on Monday. So just letting you guys know, don't freak out next Sunday. It will be coming on Monday and then teaser on Tuesday. Speaking of the teaser, the videos I'm making this week will be of it has wires all over it. It'll be of the KJW 1022. I have not made videos of this yet. Don't be expecting a slow motion video of this because, it's a 1022. The bolt that's the bolt. So I don't really see much reason to do a full slow motion video of a 1022. It also makes a lot of work for me. People don't really realize how much work slow motion videos actually are. I mean, people just think, all you gotta do is shoot it and record it with a high-speed camera, and that's it. But it actually requires a lot more work than that. The reason being is because slow motion videos need a lot of light to actually work. And I live in a city, Portland, Oregon, where it's cloudy and rainy for, 9 months out of the year, so you don't really get a whole lot of light, and you need sun for a high-speed video. Now, I love the weather here. I would much rather have this than have it be, 90, 100 every day, but it doesn't work for high-speed videos, so I won't be bothering with the 1022. With that said, you'll be seeing the teaser tomorrow on Monday, and then the accuracy test, and then the review, so regular schedule, and be looking forward to that. If you want to buy the KJW 1022, $230, go ahead and send me a personal message, and it will be yours. News pertaining to that as well, both of the pocket pistols have sold, so you can stop messaging me about, I want the Mauser HSC, or I want the Colt 25. Those sold like the day of the teaser, so those things they're gone. You can't buy them anymore. Also, the CYMA 1911 has also sold, so that was here for a while, but now that one is gone as well. The Mac 11 is still being sold for $90. Actually, I'm going to knock this one down to $80 because I noticed Evike lowered their price, I think. Either way, not selling, so $80 if you want this. All these have free shipping. Go ahead and send me a personal message. Game-Faced Mayhem Gas Blowback Pistol. This is CO2 gas blowback. Really good gun. Selling this one for $80 as well. Of course, the WE-L85, once it is repaired and fully functional, will be sold, but for this week, it is not yet. I'm still waiting for replacement parts to come in. The Double Eagle M81 version 2, I think that's the actual name they have it. It's a USP AEP, that's all you need to know. Electric AEP. So, selling this one for $75 shipped. And some very interesting news. While I was digging through my cellar about a week ago, I found something that was very, very interesting, and I don't remember ever putting it down there. I found one of these. This is a UHC VP70M. Now, it was still in the original box. It looked brand new. In fact, there's not even any dust on this thing. Like, this thing looks really well preserved. I went to test it. The magazine retains gas and seems to be working perfectly fine. The slide seems to cycle. Trigger works when it's not on safe. Trigger works and all that seemed to be going good, but I went to fire it and it sprayed all the gas out. So my guess is someone returned this after noticing that it didn't work, although it looked like the box was brand new. And then I simply refunded them and forgot about it, so that's my guess. I don't know how long this has been sitting down there. I'm going to be selling this for Boneyard because I really don't want to deal with repairing it. These used to be sold for $130. I'll be selling it for $50, so if you want a Boneyard VP70M, they're kind of hard to find at this point. I'm merely guessing something's wrong in the trigger assembly because the magazine works fine. And everything else seems to be working. Maybe a seal is broken somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't feel like, repairing it. So if you want a Boneyard VP70M, I'm selling it for $50. Oh, and also I picked up one of these things for myself. I will be using this in CQB games. This is a JG Scorpion, and I'll be making videos on this thing eventually once I get done with making videos on all the other stuff I need to, which actually that list is getting down lower every single time. The only guns I need to make videos of lately are the WE-L85, the 1022, and the Double Eagle USP AEP. I think I made videos of everything else at this point, and then this will come after those. So you'll be seeing videos of this in 3 weeks maybe, so a month or so. But don't worry, you'll be seeing videos of this. Well, that about sums up the news for this channel, but I have big news pertaining to my video game account. If you guys don't watch me over there, here's a little bit of insight of what I do on that channel. Oh shit. Ah! Out of the map, keep going. I forgot how these tanks will fly. Yeah! I don't know where my fucking Marine went. Probably dead, but whatever. Fuck you, son. By the way, for some reason, I get more nostalgia doing that than I do actually playing Halo 2. But the reason I mentioned that video and that game is because, one, I did a full playthrough of Halo 2, and the last level just got uploaded earlier this morning, at this point yesterday, I think. So yeah, full playthrough of Halo 2 has been up, and I'm going to be doing some community playdates for Halo 2. So this is really the first time I'm trying this. I'm going to be testing it out a little bit. It should be fairly easy with Halo 2, and you're probably saying, but Jarek, how are you going to do a playdate of Halo 2 if Xbox Live servers are down? You can't get on Xbox Live on the original Xbox anymore. I need to breathe when I talk. That was a really long sentence to say on one breath. Anyway, the servers are down on the original Xbox. However, Halo 2 for PC still works because the connection is peer-to-peer and you can start your own servers. So it'll be very easy for me to do that, actually. All I have to do is start a server and just label it Community Playdate or something like that. The max amount of people that can get in the game is 16. There's a few new maps for Halo 2 on PC only. And there's also a map editor, so if you want to go ahead and play Halo 2 on PC with me and a group of other people for nostalgic reasons, or you just want to have some fun, I will give you 1 week to get Halo 2. Like I said, it's on PC and it takes nothing out of your computer. If you have a bad computer, that's really no excuse, because I run Halo 2 at literally 500 frames per second. That's, you know, original Xbox game takes nothing out of your computer. If you're getting Halo 2, be sure to get it brand new, and you can find it for only $10 on Amazon brand new. The reason you need to get it new is because the Windows Live code will not work, and basically it syncs up with your gamertag on Xbox and basically works, you know, like Xbox Live but on your computer, which works fine for Halo 2 because, you know, Halo is supposed to have Live. Unfortunately, you cannot get this on digital download. You have to get an actual copy. That's why I'm giving you guys a week to get it before, you know, actually starting any of these playdates, because no one will have it until then. I might play it earlier on my own, but no community playdates set up for this week. But starting next week, I'll be setting up some. So if you guys want to join me and some friends in Halo 2, you'll be able to do so. Link down below to where you can buy it brand new on Amazon. Like I said, you have to get a disc copy. Unfortunately, no digital download. I'm mainly a PC gamer. If you guys know me, you know I'm mainly playing on PC. I mean, I do have consoles. In fact, my Xbox is sitting literally 2 feet away from my camera right now. So I have consoles, but mainly I play everything on PC. I only have my consoles for exclusives. But I've just been using Steam for so long, anything other than digital download feels like archaic and dinosaurish, which, to be fair, consoles at this point compared to PCs are kind of dinosaurs. They're like 8 years old almost. And the next Xbox is going to already be outdated before it comes out, so your personal opinion is enough to figure something out about that. Halo 2, you have to buy it new, disc copy, you can install it to your hard drive, anyone's computer, it'll run on anything. So link down below to where you can buy it if you want to get some nostalgia and when you want to play with me and some friends. Wow, that took way longer than it should have to describe what I needed to right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some international Airsoft news. I really only have one thing to say, but this is kind of big news for people that like Scorpions, like the one I mentioned earlier. Maruzen Scorpions are back in stock at Red Wolf. I just saw this yesterday. I can guarantee you those aren't going to last very long. Maruzen makes things for a very short time and then discontinues them, and you haven't been able to get a Maruzen Scorpion for a long time. If you don't know what's so special about the Maruzen Scorpion, it's gas blowback, so that's really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work well with propane. The gun will rattle itself apart, the magazines can't handle it. You have to use duster gas, but gas blowback Scorpion. I wish KWA or someone else made them, but I can't complain. It's the only one out there. If you want one, go ahead and look it up. Go to Red Wolf and try to find the Maruzen Scorpion. It's there and it's in stock. Oh, and if you want to subscribe over to my gaming account, I kind of show you what I do on my vlog account and my gaming account at the end of every video. I'm sure you've noticed in my outro. Be sure to subscribe and just spread that account around. Try to get the news out. I love you guys for doing that. Really, the reason I do my channels isn't necessarily for views, or really, honestly, my main reason for making Airsoft reviews is not to help everybody else. I mean, I'm glad that my reviews help, but honestly, it's just because I have personal interest in these guns and these video games. I want to share what I do because I find it kind of cool and very fun and amusing, especially when it comes to video games. So really, it's on for personal reasons. It's like, hey, this is kind of cool. I'm just going to upload it to YouTube, and then the fact that I can pay my rent by doing this is just a very big benefit. So honestly, it's more personal reasons than anything else. Although again, I am very glad you guys are helped by my reviews. Don't try to discount that I don't put that in my mind and go, okay, well, my reviews are helping people. I've noticed I've been flailing my arms around a lot during this video. I don't know why I'm doing that. So yeah, that sums up this Airsoft Weekly Update. This went a little bit longer than I had anticipated. I hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to check out my video game and vlog account, and I'll see all you guys tomorrow for the teaser. There you are. Holy shit. What the fuck? And now he's gone.